Okay, so this morning I'm in the 650K LGP, also with Leica GPS, and things look quite a bit different than my last video. As you can see, all the slopes are up to grade. We've just got a little bit of fill left on the very other corner of this cell, this project. Got a couple guys working on that, and I am trying to get these slopes all cut to finish grade. Right now I'm just trying to get rid of a bunch of mud that's been left here from the areas we had on grade a couple weeks ago. Been snowed on and rained on and freeze and thaw. Luckily I left it a little bit high so that we had some material to kind of trim out to get down to finish grade and have something good to work with. The higher up the slopes are in very good shape, as it's the stuff that we've put in recently. It hasn't been snowed and rained on, and it's a lot more solid. The engineers will be here later today to survey our subgrade to certify that we're to grade everywhere. They've also been taking compaction testing on all our lifts to make sure we're meeting the requirements. We brought this other dozer up here, this 650. It's a smaller machine, but I think last Tuesday we had the issue with the turbo on the D6. The turbo went out on it one morning, so didn't know how long it was going to be down and out of commission, so I went ahead and moved this dozer up here so that we weren't without a GPS dozer. But it's back up and running. It was only down for about a day. Got the old turbo off, got a new one put on, and back in business. Yeah, this is really wet right here. Oh boy. Big clumpies. I'm just shoving all this mud outside of the cell so that it's not going to be in our work, and if there are any areas that are low after I shove the mud out, we'll put some good fill back in it and compact it. Should be good to go. And if you can see, I'm basically just windrowing all the material to my right down the slope, cutting it, rolling it down. So as you can see, back up to my left is pretty good solid fill, all trimmed to grade. The GPS surface that we're using, we basically take the get a CAD file from the engineer, from the design, make a surface as the plans show the grades, and are able to upload that onto the computer. And I don't know if you can see on the screen or not, I've got a vertical offset of 1.5. So that's 18 inches below finish. And we're cutting it 18 inches below finish because we put in 18 inches of soil liner or clay liner, which is compacted, and they run permeability tests. The main thing is they do not want water to go through the clay liner. And on top of that will be a synthetic or an HDPE plastic liner, which goes down on all landfill cells before they place any waste. Well, once we get all the subgrade put in, the engineers will survey it. Should happen this afternoon. Then we put in 18 inches of clay liner. So hopefully we can get rid of all this mud and have decent material, or have a decent surface to work off of, and start placing the clay liner. If all things go well, we can start on that tomorrow. But there's a lot to get done before we can start that. It's cutting along. This GPS setup is equipped with automatics. So I simply click the button on the joystick of the dozer here, and it controls the elevation of the blade up and down.